Welcome to Kat's Kitchen and welcome to day 10 of my sugar slash series. I can't believe we're on day 10 already. In this series, I'm showing you how to make all sorts of different lower sugar drinks, just in case you are looking to lower your overall sugar intake in this new year. Or maybe this is your second or third drink of the day and you're just wanting this one to be a little bit lower sugar than your other one or two. This series is just meant to give you some inspiration for drinks that you can make at home that are a little bit lower in sugar, but feel free to use full sugar syrups, full sugar everything, if that is what you prefer. Today for day 10, we're making an iced horchata latte. Horchata is a rice milk cinnamon sugar mixture. And so no, I'm not gonna go through the whole horchata making process because it does take a little bit longer. I'm just showing you a very simple, quick option you can make in the mornings before you head to work or before you start work or before you just get started with your day. But it also tastes really good. It's low in sugar and it tastes a lot like horchata. So what you will need is unsweetened rice milk. They sell this at the grocery store. They sell sweetened rice milk and unsweetened one. I'm going with the unsweetened version today, just to keep the overall sugar amount a little bit lower. I also have the Torani Cinnamon Syrup. If you don't have the cinnamon syrup, that's okay. Torani does have a brown sugar cinnamon syrup that is also very, very good and would go great in this recipe. Or they do have a cane sugar syrup that you can use and then just add ground cinnamon into the recipe. Really what we're looking to do with the cinnamon syrup is to sweeten the drink and also give it some cinnamon flavor. So you can do that with regular table sugar and cinnamon. You can do it with the cane sugar syrup and cinnamon. I like using syrups in coffees because they're liquid and they mix really well in them. But you can totally do a little scoop of sugar and brew your espresso right over the top of that so it completely dissolves and melts into the drink. Or like I said, the brown sugar cinnamon is a great option. Torani has a French toast syrup that would be great in this, but today I'm using the cinnamon syrup because I have it. But again, you don't need that. There are other options. We just want sweetness and cinnamon. And then we need espresso because this is a latte. So I have just I have a double, what is it called? I have a double espresso dolce Nespresso pod. I just like using my Nespresso for videos especially because it's so quick and easy. So I'm gonna use a pod to get that espresso today. And then because we're doing an iced version, you need ice. If you wanted to do a hot version, you don't need any ice. You'll just steam the rice milk, okay? To start, I'm gonna pop this in. Did I not get a cup? To start, I'm gonna pop in this pod into my Nespresso machine. Bloop. Cup here at the base. Probably can't see that, sorry. And then just turn her on. So easy. So easy. And while that's going, let's start assembling the latte. I have cinnamon syrup. I like this one a lot. And I'm gonna do half a tablespoon of the Torani cinnamon syrup. Half a tablespoon is about 5.5 grams of sugar. Ooh, it's hot. Hot. And then I'm doing unsweetened rice milk. This is me creating the horchata vibe of rice milk and some cinnamon. And then I'm gonna do espresso next. Oh, I made a little mess. Oh no, bro. Adding in the espresso next. Bloop. Stunning. And lastly, some ice cubes. I like using the larger ice cubes when I use my Nespresso machine because the espresso comes out so hot that I like using the larger cubes to really cool her down. And then, as always, mix until the bottom of the cup is cold to the touch. Right now, the top is cold because that's where all the ice is. But the bottom is like lukewarm and we don't want that. We want the drink to be cold from top to bottom. So this is just such a simple but very important aspect of the process. Part of the process, piece of the puzzle, I don't know. Using the large ice cubes is key instead of pebble ice if you have a Nespresso machine. Pebble ice is going to just melt and water down your latte. If it's all you have, I understand, but they do sell like larger ice cube molds at the dollar store, like 2 for $1. Can't beat that for an espresso. Let's give it a taste test. Iced horchata latte. Oh my goodness. Yummy. You get all the deliciousness of horchata, the rice milk, the cinnamon, the sweetness, and then espresso on top of it. That was so easy. If you want to make horchata, hands down, make horchata 100%. And then, you know, just keep that milk in your fridge, add espresso to it and some ice, and you can make this throughout the week. Or go the easy route, get some rice milk, unsweetened, and then add your own sweetener and cinnamon flavor. I use a cinnamon syrup. You can use regular table sugar and some cinnamon. Delish. So delish. And this is 5.5 grams of sugar. Yup. Super yum. Wow, this one's super yummy. 10 out of 10. If you wanted to do this as a hot version, don't add any ice and then just do milk and cinnamon syrup or your sugar and cinnamon, and then steam that with either a steam wand on a milk on an espresso machine, or put that in the microwave for 60 seconds and then use a handheld milk frother, froth that up until it's nice and foamy, and then combine that with espresso and you have a hot horchata latte. So easy, so delicious. You gotta try it. Thank you so much for watching day 10 of my sugar slash series. Tomorrow for day 11, I'm making Thai milk tea 3 ways. I currently am obsessed with Thai milk tea after discovering it just a couple months ago. So I have 3 ways to make it with like a little bit lower sugar than a typical, you know, restaurant might make it or boba shop might make it. So stay tuned for tomorrow, day 11, Thai milk tea 3 ways. I'll see you tomorrow. Got a blast. Hey now, you're a rock star. Get the game on. Go play.